Your former teammate Ronnie Lott is going to be here today. What was it like playing with him?
Well, it was scary at first. I mean, I get asked all the time who was the toughest guy I ever played against, and who hit me the hardest. And the answer is always Ronnie Lott in his first training camp, because he was trying to establish himself. And Bill Walsh finally had to kind of call him off and say, stop hurting all our players. You're sending everybody to the training room. So it was great to be on the team with Ronnie Lott, because then I didn't have to face him in a real game.
What is something you enjoyed most while playing basketball at Santa Clara?
Just the teammates. Most of my teammates. We had a very close-knit group. Still have a very close-knit group, obviously with Nash being here. But there was about 6 or 7 guys that were in his class that when I first got to Santa Clara took me under their wings. We still have a good relationship to this day.
Some of the 2 guys that were amazing to play with because they were so bright were Danny Manning and Boris Diaw, just great passers, big guys who could put the ball on the floor, make plays, and could read the game. So I was lucky. I played with a lot of great guys and terrific players, and I guess when you play as long as I did, I got a chance to have a lot of teammates.
I understand that you were with the Cavaliers once when LeBron was there. Is that true?
Yeah, I spent my first 3 years coaching in the NBA in Cleveland, which were his last 3 years, the first go-around in Cleveland. So that was my first time in the NBA there.
Are there any interesting stories you could tell us about him?
One of the things I say to most people is he doesn't sleep. He's the most energetic person that I've ever met. We used to go and work out before practice extremely early, and he's just one of those guys that just has an amazing amount of energy all the time.
I'm from Chicago, so I'm a big Chicago Bears fan.
I love Chicago.
And I was wondering, who is your favorite all-time Chicago Bears player? If you have.
Oh, sweetness, man. Walter Payton. Walter Payton, what he was able to do, and he was not only like a finesse runner, but he could be a very physical runner. And his all-season regimen, running on the beach, running hills and doing all that, he never got complacent. And I just wanted to, be one of those guys from Mississippi, because he played at Jackson State University. I played at Mississippi Valley, and I just wanted to, just really represent the SWAC the right way. But I idolized that guy. And it was the same thing I did, my second year, my third year, and I tried to be the leader on the football team.
In the gym, and that transition's fun to watch. And this group in particular is just so dialed in, and so every drill that we're doing, they want to know how they're going to win the drill and compete at it and win. And it really makes it exciting for us coaches.